What's up, Knox gang? What it do, man? We coming back with another bang. I'm trying to start something off new today. Get more of my cuts in, man. Right now we're gonna do a ball fade. As you can see, I got a lot of work to do on my man right here, this gentleman. He got a lot of hair, and the haircut he chose for his head today, it's gonna be a ball fade. So I'll be doing a ball fade for you, giving you a little tutorial of what I do and what I do best. You better believe it, at Chop Knox. If you ain't like, comment, and subscribe, go like, comment, and subscribe for the best tutorial videos. Like I said, I'll be getting some of anything in my on my channel. Cars, haircut tutorials, all that. Right now I'm starting off with the Babyless Pro. Hair kind of thick, man. So you gotta comb it, make sure you comb with the grain. If you're gonna do a ball fade, he wanted his haircut thick, so I did it with the grain. On this particular cut, I make sure I comb with the grain after each row of stroke of the hair. I make sure I just try to comb it, man. I try to get the best quality out of the hair. He has good waves, but he also has a couple of discrepancies in his head that you guys will see later on in the footage. I'm gonna figure out how to fast forward this real quick so we can get to the fading part, man. So give me 1 second. Okay, as you guys can see, man, he has some little humps in the back of his head, so of course it's gonna be some little light spots, but I'll fix that up quickly and easily. Not so easy. for real. But like I said, he wanted a ball fade. I'm gonna probably get started on the line in a quick second. Right now I'm just raking the hair, trying to get all the bulk hair out. Make sure it's as low as possible, especially at the top, because you're gonna base your blend off how the top of the hair is. So you want to try to get everything as even as possible, man, if you can. As you can see, it's not as even as I want it. Like I said, he has two big thick lines in the back of his head, man, and it's a rough thing to kind of fade. But right now, you're gonna see in a minute that at least the bottom half doesn't matter as far as the lines in his head. It's up top when you try to fade that one piece right there that I'm getting to right there. When you try to fade that piece with the lines, with the crest in his head, man, it's hard. Anyway, right now you want to be sure that you ball out as much as you can. Right now I got the Babyless Pro liners, man, the best liners on the market right now. I cannot front. Wireless, when it comes to wireless, those are the best clippers on the market for me. See how easy it's cutting like butter, man. Right now I'm getting through the first crevice, so that wasn't a hard fade. The hard fade is going to be in the back, as you will see in a minute. So I'm just going to kind of let the video play through. I'm not going to talk as much. I didn't actually get the whole video, man. My camera died on me, so enjoy this part. Like I said, balled out how you want it, how you want to do your fade. For me, it's just gonna be a regular fade, slightly darker on the side than I would normally do. He wanted it a little darker. I guess he wanted his waves to pop a little more. But I'm not gonna talk any much longer. I'm gonna let you guys watch the video until we move on to another step. Right now, I'm taking a one guard, kind of going against the grain, debulking the hair, kind of making it easier for. Usually, when you debulk the hair, you kind of try to make it as low as possible, whatever level that fade would be. Right now, he want a darker fade, so that's why I have a one guard on. I usually just cut with the guard off, just the comb of the clipper. That's what I would usually do, but he wants it a little darker. So that's a one guard. Just go against the grain. Kind of try to get everything into place. Set up your ball fade. It's going to take time, man. Like I said, it doesn't happen overnight. It might look hideous right now, but the end product is what you want. You don't want to get nervous with your cuts. And if something looks off, man, just keep going. Keep fading. Do touch-up work. There's a lot of different things, different techniques out here. I'm showing you my technique, but it's a lot of different ways you could do a fade. Right now, I'm just fading out with the teeth of the comb. With the comb of the clipper. Trying to get it as low as possible. Get the faint fade lines out. I will go back. I don't want to spend too much time on just fading one spot. So I kind of move around. I know that's not the best technique, but that's how I get it. It's more than one way to get to the mountain. You have a billion ways people cut hair. You don't like my technique, keep it moving, but I try to get that fade line out first. That faint line, it might not come all the way out. And his head did have some dents in it, so it's kind of harder to fade with dents in your head. But I mean, hey, I'm a barber, I'm a professional, so this is what we do. Like I said, don't panic about the hair. It may look crazy at the beginning, but I promise you can't mess up. Majority of the time, you're gonna always be able to fix what you messed up. That comes with trusting your hand, trusting the gift that God gave you. He gave me a talent, and I plan on using it. So right now, we working. This is work. This is my job. This is intense. This is what we do. I take pride in doing haircutting, and we're gonna make it happen. Enjoy the video. I'm gonna come back at you when we do another step. Right now, I'm just fading out the line, and take what you can out of it, man. Okay, right now, put the two guard back on. That's what I started with. That's what I cut with on the top with the grain. Right now, I'm going with the two guard against the grain. We working through it, man. As you see, it's the fade gradually coming, man. It's steps and processes to it, man. But you got to get to it. Steps and processes, we get into it. You see the fade slowly coming in. Kind of working towards the crevice part of his hair. Trying to fade that out as well. Try to get the crown. Again, I'm going against the grain now with the same number that I used on top. Sometimes it's okay to do that. It's not going to get out the full fade, but it gets close enough to the fade to where you can work on the actual fade itself. Again, I'm debulking the hair. It's called debulking. Weird work. So like I said, it all depends on the type of fade you're trying to do. It would be different levels to it. But if you want a darker fade, he wants the wavelength up top. He doesn't want it too short. And plus with the discrepancies in his head, this is the guard that I'm using. So let's continue to watch. Okay, guys, you see as we working, man, we getting that fade on out. I hate to say it, but man, my camera did die. I will have the after pictures though. The camera died on me on this one, on this particular fade. But I'm gonna give you guys the end result. Like I said, man, the fade basically, it's work. The fade, if you can learn how to cut a fade, you can probably pretty much do any type of haircut. Like I said, the fade in this one here was a bit, it was upper level. It was for somebody like me. It's not for a beginner. So if you have people with crevices in the head, man, stick to the quick lineup and go to your barber. I wouldn't recommend you try cutting a fade just in the house yourself right now, man. Keep it with a professional barber. If you're trying to learn how to cut hair, hey, go all for it. Stick your hand right on in it and get the going what God gave you, man. As you can see some crevices in his head. I'm trying to fade out. With this particular fade, what I'm doing right now is a dent right there, man. And I'm trying to get that coloration factor right on that, man. Like you can see black and you can see. So it was a task, man, but I think y'all will enjoy it all the way to the end. I'm gonna give you the finished cut and we're gonna go from there, man. Enjoy the rest of the video. I'm gonna come back with the end of the cut right now. Okay, man, we're getting to the end of the cut. You guys missed the hairline. You missed the beard line. But right now I'm going with the razor. Kind of pinching the skin back a little bit to get the tightest line. Again, you notice how it's totally different now. It was work. I think it took a little longer. That's probably why my camera died, man. But we got to work on this one, man. Right now I still got to line up the back of his beard. I think I might get that in this video as well. It was fun doing this here, man. I enjoy this client. Comes almost every 2 weeks, consistent. Again, you want to have one. If you a barber, man, you having the same problems I had, then go to Style Seat, Booksy. Have these barbers have these clients to start paying, man, on app first, because sometimes I had a bad problem when I set a appointment. People don't show, man, and I lose out on my money, and a lot of clients don't understand that. But to get them to understand, you can have them work with the app, and I think they have a better understanding on what's going on. Because barbers have to eat with their hands, and we make money one hit at a time. So if you're hearing that part, please help us out, man. But back to the cut, man. Right now I'm kind of giving him an oval in his chin part. Using the razor, you have to don't try to use the razor at home, man. Use the razor at home, you're gonna probably end up bloody, have scars. Leave it to the professionals. I think we can do it, and we do it the best. Right now I'm lining up the bottom of his beard. I hate the camera blew it out. And dude haircut in the back nice too as well. I'm just lining it up, man. I finally got the battery, you know, a little piece of the battery back. I hate I missed the hairline, but with any hairline, you would go as far as the head will let you go. You just follow the hairline with the head, and basically that's it. So I felt like it didn't mess up too much. You see his hairline, got to be a little symmetrical. Some people's heads are different than others. You have to find your style, your taste, and put it with that head. Your customers come to you because they like you for you. Do not ever get that confused. If you are a barber and you're trying to be like somebody else, okay, cool, fine. I get my ideas from other barbers. You're never too young, too old not to learn anything, but you're gonna always have your own type of haircutting, and you should take pride in that, man. I take pride in my haircutting. Some barbers might not think I have the best haircuts, but my clients and me think we doing a good job. So if you're gonna hate, don't hate from a distance. Don't let me know. Leave it in the comment section, man. Run me up, man. Getting everything lined up right, man. In this particular beard, he wanted to kind of keep the beard going outwards a little bit, so I kind of left with that, kind of shaping it up. This is called detail work. Kind of getting them. I suggest you always detail work. Get the loose hairs out of his head and all that good stuff. Like I said, you can see some of the discrepancies in his head, but the fade was still pretty on point to me. Being that it came from a fro to that, so I think it came out pretty well. That's my work right there. Hairline on point, as you guys see. Kind of straighten out his hairline to the best of my abilities. Get the beard done. He looked like a totally different guy. I think that's a pretty good job. Yeah, that's a nice cut. Nice clean fade. I'm getting a little razor work in. I will adjust the camera a little better. I see my arms in the way. I didn't know I was recording, but I see my arms kind of in the way. You can see my nice tattoos. Shout out to you, baby Ace. Broken heart on my arm, as you can see. But back to the haircut. This particular client loved his hair, man. Loved his hair. I love how it turned out. I think it turned out great. And it's kind of blurry right now. When it come, wait for it. Ooh, nice. Nice work. Again, I want to thank you guys for watching, man. I want y'all to like, comment, and subscribe, man. Let me know if I need to do something a little better. Let me know where I need to work. If you got any questions about your haircutting skills, man, let me know. I will return the favor and talk to you guys back, man. I think this came out pretty dope compared to what was going on, but we made it happen, man. Knox Gang out of here. Appreciate you guys, bruh.